Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I really wanted to post today because I wanted to be posting like every Saturday or Sunday. So today I will be doing a truth or drink. But I cannot drink alcohol. No, so instead I made myself a poisonous mixture. Okay. So I added paprika and I added salt into water and I think I have an allergic reaction to it, but I made this. Yeah. So let's start. I have a lot of questions in this little cute tab that I'm going to answer. Yeah, you should know how this works. So let's just start. So I'm just gonna pick the first one blindly. Oh God. Okay. Tell a friend's secret. A friend's secret. Do I a friend's secret? Wait. I don't know a friend's secret. Oh my god. I forgot everything. That's the problem. If you think you can tell me a secret, I forget. Okay, let's just pick a friend. Let's pick Timmy because we don't talk no more. A secret of ours. She probably Tammy probably has a boyfriend. Probably should. Okay. Yeah, we're done with that. Number two. Okay. What is the craziest thing you've ever done in a DM? Probably slap somebody because normally I'm scared of people because if I slap somebody they can beat me. That's the craziest thing. But there was a time they would dare me to go and kiss somebody and stuff, but I never do it at all because no thank you. But that's the craziest thing. That is the craziest thing. Okay. Have you ever had a secret admirer? No. What is the worst advice you've given somebody to go? The worst advice I've given somebody is probably to go ruin it's probably to go ruin their life or something. Go and to go do something that I know that it's going to ruin them. Okay. If you can I just drink and not sit the answer? No, I'm drinking, but I'm not saying it. I don't want to drink though. The question was have you ever the thing was have you ever yes yes okay. Oh, why I'm picking on that one. Oh, answer that one later. What the fudge? It's the same stuff. What is your deepest darkest fear? Probably it's something like my deepest darkest fear. Oh, my deepest darkest fear is probably death. Crazy. No, yeah, that. Because what else comes after not unless death, judgment day. I have fear of that so much. And if it's animal, maybe snakes. Okay. What is the most awful thing someone has ever said to you? I hate you. Normally, it's not the most awful. There are many awful things that are someone said to people. Oh, maybe when somebody picked on me or say something, but mostly it's I hate you and stupid stuff like that. But the one I remember is my ex best friend was I hate you, and she was stupid. But yeah, I remember it for a long time. I actually hurt me then because I was innocent. What's the biggest lie you've ever told your parents? Let me just confess. Because I ever told my parents, were like, I can't say it. Ah, Jesus. I'm just going, ah. Okay. I'm allergic. If I just drink it and she just cut off my throat, what will happen? If she just chewing on my throat. But I have to answer, so I'm just going to drink it this one, see the worst. I drank it. Okay. Let's keep going. This is why she knew she messed up. If I get food poisoning, it's my fault. I'm going to answer everything. I'm not drinking that again. Have you ever pretended to be someone else? Ah. I feel like. Okay. Now it's going to. Oh my gosh. Okay, have you ever pretended to be someone else online? And. Yes. I pretended to be Charlotte. That was the first person I pretended to be someone else. So like this Charlotte, she's like a Nickelodeon actress. Really dance. Okay, I'm not going to die, Sha. I've pretended. I've pretended. Gosh, I said I feel like I want to puke. Okay, I've pretended to be really down. That was the first person I pretended. I got a lot of followers in Oprah Mini and stuff. Oprah News. Then the second person I pretended to be, I think was like, I don't remember. I think, well, I forgot. But I also pretended to be, I think, I pretended to be one girl like this, Bruce, this is a picture, and I name. I pretended to be Salish, Gigi, Just Juice. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever stolen? The most embarrassing that I've ever stolen was that I was in. I've never tried that in my life again. The most embarrassing thing I've ever stolen is that I was in with my friend. I went to go and visit my friend. We were hanging out in like house, and our house that had like a shop. So they were selling something. So it's like pop candy exactly. So the thing usually pops on your head and stuff. She introduced me to it, and it was weird at first, but it started popping, and it wasn't that bad. So I think when she went somewhere or she left or something, she went to like her room or something. I have no idea what happened. I went to go and take the pop candy. I tore it, I stole it, I poured everything in my mouth, and I threw the line away. Yeah, today I don't even take the. But I'm pretty sure the girl got in trouble for sure. What is what is a behavior or character you have that you really hate? Probably my anger issues because I get angry really easily and I also have delusion and I have anxiety. social anxiety. Yeah. Have you ever had a crush on someone that much younger or older than you? Younger, no. No. Mm-mm. Older? No. What's the most? Listen. What? What's the most humiliating thing you've ever done in front of your crush? I don't know. I've never had a crush, so. What is the most childish thing you still do? Okay. So ever since I was a kid, I wanted to become a superstar. So I usually post videos, weird ass videos like this, and I still do it. And I feel really concerned by myself because it's really weird, and I shouldn't be doing stuff like this. Anymore, but I still do it. Yeah. Who was your first crush? So there's person this person yeah. So normally, when you're a kid, you're stupid, you don't know anything exactly. So I was a kid, and like the environment that I was at the time wasn't good. Like I had friends and Nike, Glory, they were bad run, and I got myself into like movies, not bad movies, but like Nickelodeon and stuff where they talk about stuff like that. So I'm just going to mention the name. So it was Fortune, like a person in like church. Yeah. It was so bad. Now like never. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like, well, look, why would I even think that? But it was Fortune. What is the worst lie you've ever told? The worst lie I've ever told is I don't remember, but I know it was BS because it was just bad, flat bad, and I eventually got in trouble. I think. Have you ever had a weird dream about someone you know? Yes, I have, and I'm not going to mention the name. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher or an authority figure? Never. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever googled? I'm not drinking that in. I don't even want to say. Okay. Okay. The most embarrassing time I've ever googled was like a time. Okay. So, it was like, you know, you shouldn't, it's not something bad, obviously. I wanted like an answer to a question of like, reproduction and like, things in reproduction and biology and like something like that. Yeah. I wanted an answer to it and like, I think I googled it. Yeah, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever googled. And something else. Hey, okay. Um, this one is a Nickelodeon film, iCarly. Yeah. You know, Freddie and Carly and Sam. Yeah. Carly and Freddie. Sam and Freddie. So and I was really young. That I was 7. So I used my mom's phone because I didn't have a phone. So my mom checked Google and she saw it and she was like, "Well, Google this kiss and stuff." I was like, maybe it's my brother. It's my brother. That's one thing I knew I blamed my brother for. What's the most awful thing you've ever done to someone you care about? Probably snitch on them or do the things I know they eat. That is the most awful thing I've ever done to them. I'm not I swear I swallowed it. If I die. Well, I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person that would like use my friends or to my friends because of my own selfish thing. But I do snitch sometimes. But I don't snitch at all actually sometimes. But yeah, that's just it. Just do something they hate or just become awkward and stuff. What's the last person you texted and why? The last person I texted was my childhood friend's sister, which is also my friend, Angela. And I texted her because, she wanted to. I'm not. This is what I texted her. I looked our text, but I do not want to drink that. Maybe I'm actually selfish, but I actually texted her because, like, she pranked me that we shouldn't be friends anymore. I was like, what the fuck, girl, grow up. And like, I played along, I guess. And yeah, and we texted about, oh yeah, we texted about AI saying motherfucker. What's the biggest mistake you've ever made? Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. The biggest mistake I've ever made is drinking that stupid it. It's not the biggest. Oh no no no. The best mistake I've ever made is, oh, there was a time. I should become a model right now. Actually, there was a time like they made a account for me to like become a model and sing and stuff, an Instagram account. But because I was angry, as I said, I have anger issues because I was angry of what my brother did, and it was just a small thing. Then I caught the scene that they used to make the Instagram account, and yeah, now I regret it because I should have just been a model. What's the text you sent and later regretted it? The text I sent and I later regretted it was like, I guess it was like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, or I hate you, or vice versa, or vice versa, vice versa. If you know, you know. Like, I don't want to be friends with you more, I hate you, or vice versa. Then the vice versa further. Yeah. What's the most awkward silence you experience? I don't know. The one I remember was that me and one girl like this. I was trying to like be friends with her and like she didn't talk to me at all. They were so awkward, and that was actually the first awkward silence I actually experienced. What is the biggest secret you have ever kept to your friends? I have a lot of friends, but I don't know which friends you're talking about. If it's my childhood friends, probably, I don't know. Oh, probably I've lied to them a billion times and they don't know. Secondly, if it's those horrible friends that got me out of, I'm like, I don't do you people crap anymore. So I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't do your crap anymore. And yeah, I kept that from them because, if I tell them, yeah. And what else? To my current friends, I keep a lot of secrets because right now I don't have friends that I will tell them everything. All friends is just play friends, that's it. So mostly everything. What is the biggest creep? Oh, I've already read this one. Don't which one is this one? Then which one is this one? It's the same thing. Okay. The last one is I'm still getting effect from this. Have you ever had a crush on a friend's sibling? No, never. One thing about me and crush on boys and all those teenage stuff is that I don't do it firstly. Because I don't do it because I don't have attraction and stuff. I've never had it. Never. And like one thing is that I get anxiety every time like I'm around like a boy that I don't know or something, I get anxiety and I literally start shaking because maybe because I'm scared, probably because I'm scared, and I like would want to protect myself because I've heard a lot of stories. Nothing happened to me, but I've heard a lot of stories and yeah. So never have all those type of stuff. I usually look at those people that have because like bro, it's just BS. It's not like you. No man, it's not like you ever like marry them. So what is the point of having it in the first place? And like I'm so scared when it comes to that thing ever. Cause like my mom will even never I would never even try it. I know those stuff. Mm-mm. But there was a time though. Bye.